You so fucking precious when you smile.
Hey guys, it's Aprilia here and welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to be doing this sunset look inspired by Marina Hokulani. Obviously, lots of other people have done this. I've seen this all over Instagram, but she was the one that I kind of watched and learned how to do this look by. And I'm using the I'm using the VH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette, which looks like this and it's so pretty. And if you want to know how to recreate this look, then keep on watching. Okay, so I've already done my eyebrows off camera. If you want to see how I did them, I have an eyebrow routine up on our channel, and let's just get started. So I'm gonna take the Urban Decay, this is a sample size, Primer Potion in Eden to prime my lids. Okay, so once my eyelids are primed, I'm not gonna set it just because I've seen this trend going around where you don't set your eyelids and the colors become more vibrant, and especially because we're using a colorful eyeshadow palette, we need it to be more vibrant. This is no longer a first impressions because I filmed this so many times, but it didn't turn out how I wanted it to. The brushes I'm using today are mostly from Shein. If you were here since the start and you watched our Shein haul video, which was honestly such a cringe fest. Like, we got these brushes and they're honestly quite good, except for this one. I don't know what this one is doing. You know what? I'm gonna clean this up with my micellar water quickly just because, like, I don't want to mix the colors and stuff. Whoa. Wait, I'm just gonna go to this side. So when I'm editing, I'm gonna put the palette over here and then put an emoji on the shade I'm using. So I'm gonna take that yellow shade right there, the lightest one, and just put that at the very top. So I have hooded eyes, right? So this is where my eye socket is. And I'm just gonna put it a bit higher because it's gonna be sort of like a halo eye kind of thing. Okay, that doesn't seem to be showing up, so I'm gonna take the other yellow. And basically, this look just consists of a lot of blending and gradient effects. So I'm gonna take a smaller blending brush. There's like dust on it, jeez. No, actually it's probably sand because there was a really bad sandstorm a few days ago, and I usually keep my windows open. So I'm gonna take a tapered blending brush and just go into the darkest yellow. My initial thoughts on this palette was that it's genuinely so pretty, but I feel like it's not as pigmented as I wanted it to be. Also, it's 7 a.m. in the morning and I just woke up and, well, not I just woke up, but I woke up, made some coffee, went through my texts, whatever, and then I realized I had to film this video because we're gonna run out of pre-filmed videos soon. So I'm gonna start going into the oranges, and I'm gonna start with the lighter orange and put that on my outer and inner, and I'm gonna bring it in. Actually, I'm gonna go into this number 7 eye contour brush and take that orange and then do what you just did. And I'm gonna bring it up because I have hooded eyes, as I said, and when I open my eyes like this, you can't see the color. So I'm gonna bring it as high up as I can without disrupting the yellow. I was gonna order the 35B, but the retailer I ordered from ran out of stock, but I still wanted a colorful palette, so I kind of just went with this. And this eyeshadow palette is kind of not it's pigmented, but not as much as I wanted it to. I don't know, maybe that's a good thing. So you can build it up and stuff. I'm gonna go back into the yellow and bring it back up top so it kind of blends with the orange. And now we're gonna start going into the pink shades, and I don't know, I'm gonna mix this bright pink one and this darker pink. Hope for the best. I'm gonna put it in the outer and inner, and then bring it together at the top. And then just blend. Then I'm gonna take the tapered blending brush. I'm gonna take a lighter pink. I'm gonna use this to blend with the orange. And then I'm gonna go into the orange again and blend that out. Then I'm gonna go into the yellow and blend that out. Because I'm running out of lid space, we're gonna go into the purple shade using this small concealer brush from Wet n Wild. Actually, no. Okay, I'm gonna get, where is it? This small detailer brush. This is literally such a pretty shade over there. And I'm gonna put it in the outer, inner, bring it up top. I'm gonna dip into the purple, the dark purple. You know what I should put? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Maybe this is why it wasn't showing up really nicely before. I'm gonna get, where's the eye primer? I'm gonna get some of the eye primer. I'm gonna put it in the middle of my eye where the purple is gonna go. So it makes it more vibrant. Honestly, that looks like a mess, but I'm gonna take the purple and put that on top. Okay, this is gonna go either incredibly right or incredibly wrong, but I'm gonna use a liquid liner and I'm just gonna do a wing. I'm gonna do it off camera because I know if it's on camera, it's just, whoa. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, so. As you can see, I messed up on the eyeliner. What's new? Okay, this is, struggling. I've had this eyeliner for like really long, and the brush, I don't know if that's focused. The brush is like not pointy anymore. So I'm gonna quickly do my face makeup, and then I'm gonna go back into the lower lash line and lips. So I'm gonna take the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser thingy, which is supposed to be a dupe for the Benefit Professional. I like this one better than the Professional. The Benefit one emphasizes my flakiness. Like, I have dry skin, so I'm gonna take the AOA Studio Perfect BB Cream. If you haven't watched our Shop Myther review and haul and stuff, I ended up really liking this. Like, before I was like, it's alright, but I really do like this now. Then using my Collection Lasting Perfection concealer in the shade Warm Medium, I'm gonna conceal under my eyes, on my chin, and my forehead, and you know the drill. I'm starting not to like this concealer just because it gives flashback. I don't know. A lot of people use this concealer and they didn't get flashback. Also, I'm using my AOA beauty sponge instead of my beauty blender because that thing is old and disgusting. It's unhygienic and gross, and I'm gonna have to get a new one soon. Just as a backup for this one, because this one is really nice. I'm gonna take the Sephora Cushion Highlighter. I always use my hand to apply this just because it gives off more pigmentation. I'm gonna put it on the high points of my face and the bridge of my nose, and after that I'm gonna take the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, which I recently got and I really like, and I'm gonna take it on this is supposed to be a contour brush from the Lottie London brush set thing that I got, but I'm gonna use it to set my face. I'm gonna put it underneath my eyes and anywhere that I've concealed. Now that I look really pale, I'm gonna go into my Rimmel bronzer, which is about to die. I got a new one because there was this offer at Boots if you buy 2 get 1 free on Rimmel, so I got the powder, a new bronzer, and like a lip liner. Before, I just kind of ignored bronzer and I would just go straight into highlight, but I really like bronzer. I'm gonna focus it on the sides, and then the leftovers I put it on my forehead and then my jaw. And then using the Tarteist Pro Glow To Go, I'm gonna take the contour shade in a fluffy fan brush and just lightly contour my face. I might regret this, but I want to start getting into blush because I've had a thing against it for like 5 years now. I feel like it brings more youth into my face. I don't know. I'm gonna curl my lashes, put on some mascara, and then I'm gonna do the lower lash line. Also, I'm gonna quickly highlight with the Tarteist Pro palette again and take that middle shade. So I'm going to take the setting spray, I'm going to spray it all over my face, and then I'm going to take a beauty blender and just pat it to make sure all the product sinks in and merges. And wow, this tutorial is such a mess. I forgot to do the lower lash line. Okay, I'm going to take the number 7 brush again. I'm going to go into the dark pink, and then so I'm going to do lips really quickly. Take the AOA 24 Hour Wonder Lipstick in the shade Chai, and I'm going to put that all over my lips. I genuinely love this lipstick so much because it's so nice and creamy, but then it dries down matte and it stays through. I'm going to take the Kiko gloss in the shade 19. This is the Kiko 3D Hydra Gloss. So I'm going to take the Berry M Mist and Fix Makeup Setting Spray again. Okay, so I think that is the finished look. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed that, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't, because that would mean so much to us. Comment what other videos you want us to do, what other looks you want us to do, because I'm planning to venture into the cool tone colors in this palette and try that out and do like a green blue look. I don't know. If you guys want that, comment below. And yeah, so I hope you guys have a great day and see you next week. Bye!
Said I'm trying to break off a piece of